What can I expect from the trailer today? We had a lot of battle focus last time, so I actually expect a more character-driven focus this time. I think we're gonna get two new Pokemon. One of them may be a regional variant, honestly. Yeah, if you want my personal opinion about Grafaiai, or Grafaiai, I think is how you pronounce it. It's by far the most interesting concept for a new Pokemon that we have in Scarlet and Violet so far. Whether or not it's gonna be living up to the expectations put behind it because of the high level of artistic freedom with it being an artist Pokemon. We're gonna see if that holds up. We're gonna see if that holds true. Thank you, Chi. Chi is an absolute mad lad. Okay, is this in picture well enough? Seems to be, yeah. Okay, we're getting some character interaction. So they're talking. Oh, dude, I think I counted 3 new Pokemon. A map, quick travel, cool. We have some form of mechanical crab. I guess this is the opposing team? No. This seems to be part of the school. Hold on a second. I have so much to talk about already. Okay, that's interesting. That's cool. Welcome back. New mechanical crab Pokemon. Okay. I wish I could read Japanese. It's weak to grass types, so it's a ground type Pokemon. Or it's a rock type, or rock ground. And it just evolves into a bigger crab? Or are there size variants? It could be water, yes, true, it could be water. I just went off the color scheme here. Oh, new character. Okay. Who? I guess she idolizes that character simply by that expression alone. Mini games. Okay. Expressions, interesting. Okay. Are you gonna evolve? Shoulda woulda looked interesting. Oh, the gym leaders are gonna use terrestrializing. Okay, that's cool. Something about something. I really wish I could read Japanese. Okay, they are apparently... What are these two? Alright. Gallade? Information that I will not be able to read. It's just Pikachu. It's just a pre-order Pikachu. Japanese people get a Pokemon card. Because why would you do something for international? Okay. They look like Gallade to me. Yeah. Might be. Okay, now I would love you to show me the English. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna watch the English version. And I'm gonna stop basically every few instances here to look at a few things. Okay, so I think this is basically supposed to be an ice type. This is grass. I guess these are some of the terrestrialized sketches that happened. Okay, basically confirmed that we got Slowpoke. Interesting. The graphics look a little better already. I agree. It's a nice lighting effect, I gotta say that. The lighting looks actually realistic, which I'm happy about. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Naranja Academy school year. Naranja? Because I think it's like Spanish inspired. And I think the Spanish languages always have that J as a H. Naranja. Don't quote me on this. We got Qfent. We're more just making our own adventures. Okay, what? It's too specific towards the legendaries to be a coincidence. These two Pokemon are gotta be connected to the legendary somehow. I refuse to believe anything else. Like, the color scheme of this perfectly matches Koraidon, and this one perfectly matches Miraidon, and this one especially has also that energy aesthetic. Something about time? It could be that they're time-based. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. Funny enough, they could have skipped this one because this doesn't add to anything. I'm sorry, nitpicker. This is cool. We gotta skip travel. This is nice. I hope that this is much smoother than Sword and Shield's skip travel, which basically wasn't skip travel at all. It was just flying. That is oh wait, no, this is just a destination mark on the map. Okay. Again, in the background, we're gonna see all different things. Starfall Street, face off against rebellious students. Scarlet and Violet's site is already updated with stuff. I'll look at that in a second. So these are basically rebels. We're Team Star, kid. I was right in the beginning. It was kind of an evil team. We burned too bright to even look at directly. But you knew that, right? Oh yeah, you. Considering pre-ordering soon, I may get it digitally. Knock yourself out. Just don't get a double pack. It's a scam. A team, school troublemakers. Heads up, gang. Again, that first thing was completely unnecessary. I know I'm nitpicking, I'm sorry. Some jumped up kids has wandered in thinking he can raid our base. Okay? Kind of reminds me of Far Cry. I don't know why, it's weird. This actually gets me excited. Are you gonna tell me that Pokemon actually walk up to each other to actually hit them? Because that would be something that the other trailers have not shown for one single solitary second. And that would be a huge selling point for Scarlet and Violet. Like, this one, what even is your name? I'm so sorry, I forgot your name. It walks up to actually go in for the attack. That would be a huge selling point if that actually is the fact. Prepare to get messed up. So each of them have a leader. Boss of Team Star's fire crew. Okay. Oricorio. Okay, thank you. Torkoal makes a comeback. Path of Legends. Seek out the legendary Herba Mystica. Is that an item? Is that a Pokemon? Is that a person? I guess that's him. I would just say that he is the Herba Mystica. An upperclassman gifted cook. Okay, maybe not. Arven. Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. Okay, it's like rare herbs. Yes. My best guess so far. So maybe there are actually context-sensitive things happening on the map. Or maybe this is just a whole ass cutscene and I am giving Pokemon way too much credit. The Stony Cliff Titan, Cloth. Okay, Claw. Get it? And that thinks the Stone Cliff Titan, no Cloth has gotten any business being that big. So there's something unnatural happening here. Okay? That could be one of the storylines that we're going for. Researching Pokemon. Interesting premise if that holds true. Victory Road, take on the gym leaders. Yeah, on your way to Victory Road or something like that, as the marketing said. But I've gotten ahead of myself. Hello, who are you? Gita, chairwoman of the Pokemon League, the organization that runs these gyms. Collectathon, hey, how's it going, man? Look, it's a new trailer. Yeah, so far it's actually really good, honestly. I'm honestly just nitpicking about a few things that are done wrong in cinematography. New Pokemon are also already on the site. Not gonna spoil? Yeah, sure. Trainer who shows you the ropes. I'm, by the way, gonna quickly just load that. Just so you're aware, we're gonna look at that after the trailer. Came to see this gym, huh? That can only mean one thing. You're out to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Gym test. Seek out the Sunflora and Artisan. I thought it was a mini game. Okay. Nemona looks a little off. You think? I mean, I don't see anything wrong with her. Could you elaborate? Number of Sunflora found. Okay. That unlocks the gym challenge, I guess. Brassius, a grass-type gym leader. Small of Razor Leaf. Wasn't that 17 in the Japanese version? Allow me to touch this workup slightly. I will call it Truly Woodo. What? Terrestrializes Sudowoodo into a grass type, so that actually becomes a reality now. Trailblaze. Trailblaze? What? Literally see nothing wrong with Nemona? I don't know. Character design changed just enough to make it look a little uncanny? I don't know. I honestly haven't cared enough about Nemona so far. Trailblaze. Go where you want. And do what it is you really want to do the most. That's the premise we're still having in front of us. So basically, this is a multitude of map portions that you can set locations for, I guess. There's a lot, okay? There seems to be quite a bit of variety in here. Which honestly, if that's the case, I'm all the more for it. I'm all the more for that. Wait, whoa. Hold the heck on. Pelipper seems to be a returning Pokemon. Qfan, Magikarp. Hello? Is that a plush or is that real? The Titan Goodra seems to be returning from the base game? Who knows? Chansey seems to be coming back. Cypher, Sarina, oh hi Chi. Cryogonal, that was basically confirmed from the very first one. Medicham. I guess these are the Ursa, or that's one electric type that was new. That a Tropius? I guess this is a Tropius. Oh, Drowsy is also coming back. Interesting. Gumi is in this area, which is perfectly befitting Gumi. We got that other one was Teddy Ursa. Okay. I guarantee that there's going to be blocks in the path. I think so, yeah. Okay, hello, Mr. Salamence. Happy to meet you. And the koala I can never remember the name of. Kamala, my baby? Thanks for giving me the name. I literally didn't know. Okay, what's the deal with you? Maybe these are supplementary legendary Pokemon, you know, like the pseudo-legendaries like Azelf, Mesprit, Uxie for this region. Or maybe That's a cool move, though. Hoping for more regional forms to be revealed. I mean, they showed off like 4 new Pokemon, basically. 3 to 4 new Pokemon. I guess that's fair enough, honestly. Honestly, this is easily the best trailer that they've put out so far. And not only is it the best trailer, but it also has given us like the most to look forward to. Like the other trailers here and there had nice bits of information. This one, however, went actually and set up new expectations. Like where is it? Moving up to the enemy and actually hitting them properly. Whether or not the Pokemon walks back is a completely different story, but maybe we're actually getting kind of close-range combat with Pokemon. I guess the attack animations will still be a little bit off, I guess, because I'm not sure. This kind of still felt bad. This kind of feels off. The distance just is too high. This is a cool set piece, not gonna lie. Then we have potentially cool research tasks for potentially mutated Pokemon. That if that actually goes through, that's extra cool. That's really extra cool. Special research like that would be insane. They're keeping the walking while battling thing from Arceus. Maybe that's a special area just where that is allowed. I don't see that being a standard. It looks like a boss alpha totem. That could be the case, yeah. Maybe there's gonna be like 1 Pokemon per type. That's gonna be like that, or maybe it's really just 1 region, or like 2 to 5 regions. I don't know. Could be a lot of things, honestly. Could be a lot of things. And also, the thing that worries me here is how much damage does it do? Gym test, actually. Gym test. So you have to earn your way into the gym first, which for a school student, that makes perfect sense. Like, I know Sword and Shield tried something similar with gym tests and all that. But I think the thing that I didn't like about Sword and Shield is that some of those felt arbitrary. I don't know. I gotta look into that more. I love seeing my baby son Flora back. This feels a lot better version of Trials in a way. I think so too. It's just kind of hard to put into words. That's what I'm saying, basically. So then we have the new... really quickly. The HP bar goes by really quickly. So, okay, we are supposedly having visitors. Seriously, no new evolutions? That's actually not to be said yet. It's possible that one of the new Pokemon shown might be an evolution. And take it easy, have a good time. We don't need a base BDSP situation. Exactly. Hold on a second. I gotta take a look at the... Oh no. Okay, the crowd in the background cycles through 2 animations in a 1-second loop. Oh, cool. Really cool. I think they want to wait, like they did with PLA to reveal. Maybe that's their new business model. It could very well be. And I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure if I like the new design on Sudowoodo. I mean, I get it. They were going for a rocky texture with like a little cracks here and there, but I don't know. It feels like cotton. It feels like cotton candy. Look, I get what they were going for with all the new textures and all that, but Sudowoodo just... I can't say anything good about this. Let's eat Sudowoodo. I mean, like, I get it. It's supposed to look like a rocky texture, but I just feel like it's cotton candy. And I wanna like this. I really want to. I've said nothing but good about this trailer so far. Maybe like one or two nitpicking things with the way that the cinematography of this trailer has been done. But aside from that, it's all positives. But then I saw the crowd in the background having a ridiculous frame loop, and Sudowoodo looks like cotton candy. That's not taking away from the rest of the trailer. The rest of the trailer is really good, honestly. Lighting looks on point, environments seem to be logical, Pokemon placement in the environment seems to be great. Just those 3 things that I mentioned. Cinematography of the trailer, the crowd in the background, potentially the animations. Okay, maybe it's 4. Yeah, Chansey's back. Potentially back. Maybe it's just like a helper Pokemon and not actually a Blissey was in the first trailer. There is no way that Chansey is not back. And yeah, there's also the Sudowoodo texture, which I think just didn't hit the mark at all. This overall looks great. Gumi! Gumi is so awesome with the face. I love it. Imagine if we could only get Blissey. That would be weird. Apparently, this is actually just a regular Pokemon now. This apparently can be on your team, the way that you play. Did they take the PLA system where you can place the Pokemon outside of a Pokeball at any time? And did they put this in, or is this just for cinematography? Hold up, go back, please. What? You know what this reminds me of? Xenoblade? Don't even start. I saw something. Okay. Do you know a rough minute plus second? Like the old Xenoblades. Go until you see the bike. Okay. Continue. Is it this? There. You mean because it doesn't use its stomach tires? And the crotch tire? What were they thinking? Butt tire? The reptile is the pre-evolution of the to the legendaries. I knew it. It's definitely implied. It's definitely somehow connected. I still think that Cyclizar is a cloned version. I still think that to this day. I'm not sure. I'm okay with going either way, honestly, at this point. And then these 2. That could work too. Yeah, I don't know. Super. So you gotta be a fighting type, right? Dual blades. I want that Pokemon. I want this. I love dual wielding. I'm gonna take a look at the website now to get some further information potentially, because I never do this otherwise. Now in order to face Gym Leader Brazius, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Miss Gita, chairwoman of the Pokemon League, or Gita, could be like that. We'll call them Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Among the region's champions, she reigns supreme as the most skilled trainer of all. Okay, maybe a cool post-game boss fight? Though mild-mannered, Gita still has a commanding presence, and it is said that anyone who calls themselves a Pokemon trainer looks up to her. It appears that she is looking for exceptionally young talents capable of conquering the Pokemon League. I had a feeling you would like her. Brazius, gym leader of the Aratosan Gym, a town that's alive with flowers and art. He specializes in using grass-type Pokemon and is known as the Verdant Virtuoso. Oh, hi, Jin from League of Legends. Didn't know you made it into Pokemon. Is that an upgrade? Yeah. Gym leader Brazius treats Pokemon battles as work of art and is always in search of artistic quality, using his gym test to help judge a trainer's aesthetic sensibilities. His Pied de Resistance, Surrendering Sunflora, is a statue installation depicting adorable Sunflora with somber expressions. Just what these sunflowers are surrendering to is a topic of debate among connoisseurs. Yo, Isminir and Pikachu Potter. Hey, Carl. How's it going, everyone? Sounds gay. I'm in. I will not take that as real. I will not take that as real joke. I feel something important happened today. Yeah, Carl. It's a trailer. Go watch it. It's actually quite good, except for like for medium to minor things. Pokemon abuse. Yeah, honestly. Okay. Sorry. I need that reaction shot. Sorry, I need that reaction shot. Big boy. I'm headcanoning every single new character in this game as gay until stated otherwise. Cool. Trailer, like that pulls around things? Yeah, exactly, that trailer. It's red and violet, and it pulls a lot of things. Specifically humans. Arvin's research into healthy recipes for Pokemon has led him to seek out rare ingredients called Herba Mystica, which are said to immediately restore health once eaten. I have a Moana shining crab vibe. Yeah, Sprigatito's face is awesome. Most extremely rare herbs that can only be found in Paldea. They are guarded by Titan Pokemon, which are bigger and stronger than ordinary Pokemon, making these rare herbs even more difficult to obtain. What's more, a number of these Titan Pokemon have already been sighted in the region. Since Arvin isn't good at Pokemon, and will even offer to treat you to some of his handmade dishes if the two of you succeed in obtaining these rare herbs. Drive back through opponents and gather Herba Mystica together with Arvin. My biggest excitement was the OLED. Interesting. A cooking minigame maybe? Could be. I mean, how actually interesting was the Dex? Was the curry Dex to people? They're bringing back alphas, basically. Yeah, they're basically... I wonder if this is gonna be like a mix between the alphas and the trail bosses. We can bring alphas over and have them keep their size. That would be cool. Shine like a treasure from a sun. That's probably the song, yeah, from Moana. Team Star was formed by the school's most rebellious students and is made up of several squads. Each squad is led by its own boss, each with their own base scattered across the Paldea region. These class-cutting delinquents cause trouble for all those around them, giving the academy students and teachers a hard time by disturbing the peace and using pushy recruitment tactics. Join or I'll shoot you. I guess that's pushy. March up to their bases and face off against the troublemaking Team Star. Still not a real... Where is the conflict foil for the main character? Got the art this time around is stunning. Honestly, yeah, these artworks, super good. Quite honestly, I think I missed the one for I missed the one for Fuecoco. These artworks are actually really, really sick. Love them. The girl though, wait, which girl? You mean her or the boss? Or you mean her? When you take each squad space, Team Star's many grunts will send out a relentless barrage of Pokemon to get in your way. By defeating enough of the grunts, Pokemon within a given time limit, you'll be able to challenge their boss to a battle. Ooh. Engage in auto battles, a convenient feature that's new to these titles to overcome the unending barrage of Team Star's grunts and their Pokemon. Note, the uniforms worn by the members of Team Star will differ depending on the version of the game you play. I don't think that was necessary to include, but I guess it's good that 5-year-old Timmy doesn't get confused about why their color isn't matching. Once you overcome the waves of Team Star grunts, their boss will appear in a custom car called the Starmobile. It seems that during your Pokemon battles with these bosses, the Starmobile itself will get in your way. Take down each squad's boss by defeating their party Pokemon and their Starmobiles. Okay? In that screenshot, I don't see anything indicating a health bar for the car. I guess it's literally depicted by Pokemon. Mela! Oh my god, that's over the top and it's cool and interesting. So far, I think she is the most interesting character so far. Just from how over the top her design is. Mela's the boss of Team Star's fire crew, the Sketcher Squad. As the team's best all-rounder, Mela fixes any and every problem thrown her way, for her methods are heavy-handed. She leaves a forceful and gruff impression, but her steadfast devotion to completing anything she puts her mind to has earned her the trust of her teammates. Yeah, okay, this is actually a good note, because that was not immediately clear. That I guess the thing that's really gonna change is the symbol on her sleeve or her jacket or whatever the flip that is. Are they implying the cars have Pokemon of their own? Maybe they just give up driving once they know the boss is defeated. Her color too? Oh, her color changes. Okay, that's actually a nice subtle change. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that really a lot. See all news. A handy feature for exploring the Paldea. Are you kidding me? We're gonna have... Okay. Tell your Pokemon to go adventure. We're turning Pokemon into a mobile game. If this is exactly what I think it is, we're turning Pokemon into a mobile game and it's shit. Let's read this first. You can have one Pokemon out. Okay, it's one Pokemon, so it's... You know, actually, I take it back. I was a little bit harsh and premature on this. I take it back. It's one Pokemon, so it's fine. You can have one Pokemon out and walking with you in the Paldea region's great outdoors. When you have a Pokemon exploring with you in the field, you can use the Let's Go feature to send that Pokemon off in that direction you indicate. The Pokemon you send out then independently picks up items in the area and even has auto battles with nearby Pokemon. That's actually neat. It kind of, honestly, it kind of discourages exploration. But depending on if you can see ahead of the area, you may actually not have to waste time to pick up an item that you otherwise would have spent like 10 seconds to walk to it. So that's actually a good feature. That's actually good. I have been premature on that. I take it back. It's actually nice. It's actually neat. A Let's Go feature. Calm down. What are auto battles? Auto battles are a new way of battling that can be activated by using the Let's Go feature. Doing so will send out a Pokemon to battle wild Pokemon without needing orders from its trainer. Your Pokemon can be sent into an auto battle against any wild Pokemon you see on the field, and it can even find Pokemon to engage in auto battles on its own. I think it would look like in Arceus, when you can move while the fight, but you don't have to give orders. That would be an interesting upgrade from Arceus, definitely. Good point, Isminia, good point. I didn't even consider that up until now. When your Pokemon is out and engaging in auto battles, you can do what you want, stay by its side to watch over it, or try looking for items nearby. By defeating wild Pokemon in auto battles, your Pokemon can also earn items and EXP points. Master using this new feature to explore every nook and cranny of the vast Paldea region with your Pokemon. That's actually, honestly, it's good. It's interesting. It's a really nice new feature. Like I said, I was harsh, and I was harsh unreasonably so. That's actually cool. Honestly, I like it. Nice. This is gonna be interesting for speedrunners of Scarlet and Violet. Where you send your Pokemon to pick up items or experience on its own. That's gonna be a whole new chapter to unlock. I honestly think I'm all the more for it. But again, we have rarely any opposing characters aside from Mela, I think was her name. And it seems like we don't even get a real school rival anymore. Like, where's the school rival? I'd be fearful for it finding and knocking out a shiny. That's something to consider, yes. I'm gonna go on a hunch here and say that the audible shiny spawn from Pokemon Legends Arceus will make a return. Maybe I'm a bit ahead of myself, but I just think it's reasonable to conclude that. Maybe we can also add auto catching. I don't see that happening anytime soon. Not at all, sadly. I don't think we are at that stage of Pokemon where we need things like where we need everything automated. Please God, let it return. Hopefully we have a takeover feature where we can change an auto into a full battle. I hope so too. Maybe if we just close enough, we can interact so we can take over. Who knows? Treasure Hunt. 3 stories will be woven into adventures while traversing the sprawling Paldea region. Along Victory Road, you will go to gyms to different locations in order to achieve a Pokemon rank. On the path to Legends, you can join Arven and search for rare ingredients. And in Starfall Street, you'll challenge Team Star. Okay, so if we take these as context clues for the 3 storylines, basically we have Victory Road for the champion rank, we have Path of Legends for the ingredients, and Starfall Street for defeating Team Star. But is that all? But is that really how it is? These stories are set in an open world where you go. So where you go is all up to you. A world teeming with Pokemon and people to meet is waiting for you. Traverse the Paldea region wherever your heart desires. There are 8 Pokemon gyms in different locations throughout Paldea, all managed by a Pokemon League. If a trainer makes their way to the gym, defeat all of the gym leaders, and then passes the champion assessment at the Pokemon League's headquarters, they can earn the coveted champion rank. After accepting the bonus suggestion to become a champion rank trainer, you too will be able to visit the 8 Pokemon gyms scattered across the region. Okay. Are they going to cross over at all? It's gonna be interesting to see if that's going to happen. I would honestly say that perhaps some Team Star delinquents are gonna be close to gyms. Hey, Dark Empress! I hope we get to catch Giant Crab. I agree. Hey Empress, how is it going? Hope your day finds you well. It may be possible that a Team Star duo or trio or quartet is close to gyms, so they disturb the peace there. Maybe Team Star is responsible for a few of these rare ingredient hunts being more difficult. Maybe you need some of these ingredients to gain power enough to challenge Team Star or the gyms? I don't know. Like, there are options, but these are all just conjecture. Glad to actually be up for a stream. Honestly, same. I am very happy to just have people around. I also corrected a mistake I had up until now. It doesn't take over because it doesn't cross over. I fear the game will be boring. I think it's really where one's own focus is. Do you care more about the interesting potential mutations for ingredient hunting? Do you care about fighting evil? Or do you want to fight the gyms and become the very best, like no one ever was? There are options. There are a lot of options, honestly. Do you care about breeding Togekiss to make the ultimate species of Togekiss? No. Honestly, if I wanted the ultimate Togekiss, I just get the Togekiss that I have in Sword and Shield still, and I'm just transfer those over to Scarlet and Violet, because my Togekiss from that game are still quite good. What if we don't get breeding back again? 100% one shiny crab, 150% one shiny jumbo crab. I can definitely get behind that. To me, there's still that lingering thought in the back of my mind regarding the battle animations. Like, you still look like you're 12 meters apart from one another, which kind of worries me. The background animations looped ridiculously. Imagine the families who could feed off Titan Crab. Exactly, like you could feed half a city with that. Still needs Waluigi and Weird Al. Especially when you look at PLA's animations. Honestly, yeah, they actually walked up, they did stuff. Before that, I think the last one who did that well in terms of animations was Battle Revolution on the Wii. We need to know Pokemon. Name him Clement. Okay, yeah, that was that. Basically, this is going on my YouTube right away. As soon as I have that rendered out and just the silence in between cut out. Name him My Beloved. My Beloved. I've been waiting for you. Pokemon ARP 2. I would look at those. Okay. Pokemon. Pokemon. Oh, Amarok, Cerulege. You will be able to encounter Cerulege in Pokemon Violet. It's a fire ghost type. Flash fire for the ability. Cerulege dons an old set of armor steeped in grudges and wields blades made of fire and ghost energy. In battles, these blades transform into great swords and increase Cerulege's power. Cuts from these swords will leave wounds from which life energy will flow. This is potentially one of the most deadly Pokemon in existence. Cerulege prefers close quarters combat and isn't above using tactics such as sneak attacks and surprise attacks to win a battle. It uses its quick movement to capitalize on its opponent blind spot, choose the distance, slash opponents with lightning blade. Edgy boy. Cerulege, Tweedledege, yeah. A move, Bitter Blade is a fire type physical move that gathers the lingering regrets of the fallen into Cerulege's swords, allowing it to focus that bitterness into a slashing attack. Swords then absorb life energy from wounds they made, and the user's HP is restored up to by half the. Oh, interesting. Fire Psychic. Okay, Psychic and Ghost are basically being balanced with each other. Interesting. Belong to Distinguished Warrior. Basically, shield and sword. I get it, Game Freak. I get it. You're clever. Shield, sword. I get it. It's clever. Yeah, cool. And they use psychic type moves. It also uses psychic capabilities of this armor to control fire with its intelligent attacks. Believes a fair fight. Okay. Also good versus evil. Okay. A fair fight and will challenge an opponent head on no matter how much stronger that opponent is. It specializes in using its sturdy armor to bolster defense. Armor Cannon. Fire's type special move in which Amarok moves both its pauldrons to its hands and puts its arms together to form a cannon, allowing it to shoot its own armor out as blazing projectiles. This is one of the more powerful moves that Amarok can learn, but it lowers Amarok's defense and special defense stats in exchange for that power. So that's gotta be like 120 base power at bare minimum, or maybe 100. If it's lower than 100, I don't see the use. Mega Man, unless you know what, make it low base power, but give it easy access to Contrary. Basically, also they are each other's counter. I guess there's gonna be lore behind these two. Honestly, quite interesting. Clarf. It is a pure rock type, okay. Ambush Pokemon. Anger Shell Armor. I can rotate its protruding eyeballs. See everything around, eliminate all blind spots. Latches upside down onto close, ambush its prey from above. Get dizzy from the blood rushing to its head, so it can't stay upside down for too long. We're gonna figure that out in game. Claw's shells can hold onto things very tightly, not letting prey go until it once within its grasp. Uses one claw to hold its opponent in place while using the other to break its guard and hit it where it hurts. Yeah, even if a claw loses a claw in battle or elsewhere, it will grow back after a while. In certain parts of Paldea region, claws are considered a valuable cooking ingredient. Claw's Anger Shell ability is making its first appearance in the Pokemon series. When Claw's HP drops to half or less, the Pokemon gets angry. This lowers its defense and special defense stats, but boosts its attack, special attack, and speed stats. So it's basically a built-in, oh god, not belly drum. What move does Cloyster use? Oh my god, this is bad. I don't know the move. Shell Smash! Thank you, Brain. It's kind of like Shell Smash just as an ability, which may actually be a good tide turner. Yeah, Shell Smash. I literally just thought of it. Okay, these are the new Pokemon. Maybe updates on Sprigatito? Nope. Updates on you? Nope. Honestly, Cerulege made me reconsider getting Scarlet. Cerulege made me reconsider. Simply because I love dual wielding. But I hate Violet. I hate Violet. Come to the dark side. Me who has already gotten Violet. Unless Cross is in Scarlet. Nah, there is no way. There's no way that they show a Pokemon from one specific game as an overarching mechanic. Don't worry, Cross is in both. It's definitely in both. Don't worry about it. So, I wonder how far Pokemon can stray from you. That's like something to actually get interested about. Yeah, okay. Might need to change my name to Rock Empress Crawl.